Coming to you loud and clear.
It's famous athletics. And if you're looking to sleep in comfort or be outdoors in comfort, I need you to get them cozy soles. She got famous athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that straight left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with or any type of sports. Famous Athletics, the dopest channel on the planet. Now that we got that out the way, Errol Spence Jr. is slated to face Lamont Peterson January 20th at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. I promise, I'll kiss the ground right now. I will be in attendance. I promise this time I'm going to be in attendance. I can't miss Errol Spence Jr. is my second favorite fighter. If you've been watching the channel, you know it's my favorite channel. So earlier they had the press conference, very respectful, very not too much to say about the press conference. I liked it. Friends, when they had a press conference, you shouldn't expect super exciting you know, you shouldn't expect something that's gonna be like oh, because these guys are actually friends, but they are putting that to the side to get in the ring. And the most important, or the most exciting part, was when they got off the stage and answered the questions from the reporters and the boxing media, such as people like me and whoever else. I'm not actual boxing media. I just, you know, I do this from a fan's point of view, and they do it from, you know, credentials point of view. I don't have no credentials, so I'm allowed to say what I want, how I want, and even if I was there, I would be saying how I want, when I want. That's besides the point. But Errol Spence Jr., of course, he was asked about Keith Thurman, and basically him saying, Thurman saying he don't want to fight Errol Spence till 2019, and Errol Spence Jr. response was, "Oh well, I'm not gonna chase him. He's not the guy. He's not Floyd Mayweather." I just put a video out saying that Keith Thurman should never be compared to Floyd Mayweather. He's not the guy. You know, it's other guys that want the title or that deserve a shot. So Keith Thurman, he's not really worried about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman can duck all he wants. Errol Spence has the IBF title, like he said, and it's just another excuse. It's just another excuse. Can these two guys make it happen? Errol Spence Jr. told Keith Thurman already to his face, "I'm ready to fight whoever, whenever, however. No problems, no ifs, ands, or buts." Lamont Peterson, on the other hand, he's a guy that doesn't talk much. So, you know, I don't really have much to say about Peterson. Y'all know my assessment. If y'all don't know the assessment, I believe Errol Spence Jr. stops Lamont Peterson. And they also stated this will be a war, a dog fight. Errol Spence Jr. said this will be a dog fight. So you see how he gets down, and you see how Lamont Peterson gets down. Peterson is not very game planish. He's quick to go away from the game plan. It's like something snaps in his head and he's like, "Yo, we gotta bang. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you back." Can't get that lick. And and this is where I see it going wrong for Peterson, because Peterson, when he's not a stationary target, he does well. Once he's a stationary target, he doesn't use angles like that. He comes forward straight with the high guard, and he takes punches. Even though he rips, he takes punches. And Errol is the guy you don't want to take punches from, and you don't want to stand in with the high guard and come forward, because the catch and shoot game with Errol Spence Jr. is on another level. It's not the regular catch and shoot. It's he catching and shooting and, you know, putting some stank on that catch and shoot. So I believe Errol Spence Jr. stops Lamont Peterson. Like I said, once again, I don't believe this is going to full 12 rounds. Friendship aside, Errol Spence Jr. will take out Lamont Peterson, a top 5 guy, and he will possibly clear out all the other guys that's in the welterweight division. Besides Terence Crawford, that's just my assessment. My two favorite guys, my two favorite fighters, but it's looking like the inevitable has happened. They definitely asked him about Terence Crawford, and he said Terence Crawford is possibly the fighter of the year since he become undisputed. So there's no hate in Errol Spence Jr. blood at all for Terence Bud Crawford. He said he's definitely could be the one who's the undisputed champion. I mean, he was the undisputed champion at 140, but he's definitely the guy who can be fighter of the year just by becoming undisputed champion. But now, with that being said, they also asked him who's Terence Crawford, and Errol Spence Jr. said he's just another guy at 147. Basically, line him up and I knock him down. If he thinks he's gonna come up here and take over, like the people say, take over the division, let's see if he could do it. He ready for any challenge. So I gotta respect somebody like Errol Spence Jr. Right now, I don't believe when the time comes, if he has to fight, he's gonna say, give me 2 years or give me 2 more years. You know, this is not the type of attitude that's being displayed. And Errol Spence Jr. even said it himself. When somebody says the fight is being signed, he don't ask where, he don't ask the purse. He's just ready to fight. He's ready to go. Sparring Jamel Charlo. So these guys at welterweight, you gotta have some power or some skills to beat Errol Spence. You're not just gonna be a guy who has a name. That's out the window. So anybody that's thinking people like Danny Garcia or Sean Porter or these guys that have somewhat of a name, Danny Garcia has a name. Porter is trying to be attached to Thurman so much. Thurman don't even have no real fans, and people's turning on Thurman as we speak. People's turning on Thurman left and right, right and left, and Thurman not looking too good out here. But it's not about Thurman. It's about Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford. He will come up to 147 soon. He's gonna fight Jeff Horn, and they said when the paths cross, we will fight. He didn't say it has to be 2 years after he gets the belt. He said he's a mandatory for Jeff Horn's title. Once he get the title, when the paths cross, we will meet, because it's going to be kind of difficult for even Errol Spence to even have his mind on him when he has Lamont Peterson in front of him. Lamont Peterson is a guy who displays all the talent, he could put loopholes in game. Lamont Peterson can also vary his attack, but he doesn't do it for 12 rounds. And that's the thing that will get him caught, and he will lose to Errol Spence Jr. This is not going to be, this is not going to be one of these fights where you have to worry about who's going to win. It's going to be a clear, decisive win. And I got Errol Spence Jr. winning. Dope press conference. What more can I say? It wasn't as exciting as everybody probably thought it would be. But, you know, when the reporters ask questions and all that stuff, and they talking about Errol Spence versus top welterweights, he's telling these guys to step up and face a real challenge, such as Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, and the rest of the guys. So we'll see January 20th. We got a fight on the hands. It's official. Finally, the press conference. Finally, Lamont Peterson is back out. And she got Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe. Everything's a sports. It was my sportsmanship award, and just like that, Famous is gone.
The best fighting the best. I mean, I know I'm willing to fight the best. I know Lamont willing to fight the best. It's for the other guys to step up and you know, make their choice. Do they want to be great, or they just want to get by? I mean, that's the only way that.
Fasten up my seatbelt, playing safe for them 3 words, R.I.P. felt. Even with a halo, she not an angel.